Welcome to Sync Academy. I'm so excited that you decided to join us. I know this is going to be a very positive and powerful platform for your sync licensing career. Obviously, this is only as valuable as you make it, okay? So definitely log in consistently, watch the tutorials, but then at the end of the day, you really have to take all this knowledge and go into your DAW and make the changes yourself. That's how you're gonna see the improvements in your sync licensing career, okay? So this is a very short video that I have to make sure everybody watches before I give you the link to access our platform. Why? There's a couple of very important guidelines that will ensure you have a very positive experience with Sync Academy and it keeps it a very clean and productive place to be, as well as how to find and navigate the platform so you can get those features that you now have access to, okay? The tutorials, getting feedback on your tracks, all the great stuff that you now have at your fingertips. I wanna make sure you know how to find all of that, okay? So first off, after this video, you'll see a link below to access the platform. That's where you can create your profile, you request access to join, and I will manually accept you, okay? So it might take a little bit to get into the platform, but you will get in very quickly, okay? Just take my word on that. So the first thing you're gonna do is once you're inside, this is obviously the desktop version. It does come as a desktop website, and you can also get it as an app. So right now, if you're on a desktop, I'm gonna show you immediately how to get it as an app, okay? Once you're inside, you're gonna see this is what it looks like. It's got this orange bar at the top. Lots of features are on the side. If you're on mobile, you'll probably see that it's just like this, and you just have to click those three little lines and you'll see all the ways to navigate the platform, okay? It's very intuitive, but what I first want to show you is up on the upper right-hand corner. If you uploaded a picture of yourself, you'll see your picture. If you didn't, it's not mandatory. You'll just see your little user icon up there. Click on that and then click on your settings. It's the first option right down here. At the bottom of these options, you'll see one that says text me the app, okay? Pretty complicated, right? It's very easy to do this. You just put in your phone number, click this text me the app button, and it'll send you a direct download link right to your phone. So you can download the app of Sync Academy. If you're gonna be using Sync Academy on your phone or a tablet, any iOS or Android device, use the app. I do not recommend you go to a web browser on your phone. It's just not gonna work as robustly. The folks at Mighty Networks who created this platform for us have really created an awesome and very useful app for you guys to use. So definitely get that. That should be one of the first things that you do, okay? So a couple of quick guidelines here. If you have any questions about sync licensing, the industry, how to produce music, how to mix, how to master, technical questions, anything that has to do with how to succeed in music licensing, here's where you need to ask that, right here on the platform, as a comment, as a post, okay? You can type it in right here, post it to the group. Do not email me those kind of questions. Don't try to direct message me here on the platform or on Facebook or anywhere else. Reason being is in order to create a really powerful platform here, we need to be putting as much of our questions and answers in a public form as possible. Obviously, we're here within Sync Academy, so it's not entirely public, but for all the members, if you have a question, not only will maybe there be a couple of other members that might have the same question, but also there will be other members that want to get the answer to your question, okay? So rather than having a private message or a private email where only you and I get to see the answer, I want every member in Sync Academy to get the benefit of that answer. And it's also going to be beneficial for you when another member has a question that maybe you were wondering about as well. You'll get that answered. So it won't just be a private conversation between me and one member. So always post it here. You'll get some of my advice. You'll also get other sync licensing professionals who are doing this full time. So you'll get a lot of different perspectives on your questions. So please, when you have any questions about maybe tutorials, licensing, anything, always post it here first, okay? Always ask your questions there. The only exception to that would be customer service issues. So if you need to cancel, you need to change things, you wanna swap out a subscription, you wanna add Sync Edge, you wanna cancel Sync Edge, whatever it is you wanna do. If it's a customer service issue, email me that. Okay, that's jesse@syncmymusic.com. That's what you need to do. It's always email me. Don't direct message me. Don't do anything like that. I handle all of my customer service issues through email. So that's the only exception to that, okay? One more rule that we have here in Sync Academy is no soliciting, which means do not post any links, direct links to any products or services. I don't care if you're not affiliated with them or if you are affiliated with them, no links to outside service or products. The reason being twofold. Number one, I've dealt with this, people who have hidden affiliate links and they try to sneak into the platform and throw out all these affiliate links to try to get a bunch of people buying their products and services. That makes the whole experience very spammy, and that's not what this is for. This is a platform for you to learn, right? To explore, to get educated, to really enhance your career. Not to be sold to, not to be constantly inundated with all these affiliate links, okay? So I'm gonna just basically cut that across the board. And so that's why I wanna make sure that nobody includes those links here on the platform. You are welcome welcome to talk about products, services, plugins, sounds, websites, anything that's really helped you in your career. Give their name. You can talk about how well they've done for you. Just don't include a direct clickable link. If there's any clickable link in your post, I will delete it immediately. Okay, so just make sure you do follow that. Also, don't complain, okay? If you have something about the business that you don't like, something about the academy that you're not really digging, that's a customer service issue, okay? Email me, talk to me about that. This is a very positive and productive place to be. So if there is something about the industry that frustrates you, you can definitely talk about it, but just don't be surprised when people want to come in and say, hey, here's how we can deal with it, here's how we can get around it, or here's how we can sort of improve that part of it, okay? So make sure you have a productive, positive mindset when you're posting here, okay? No negativity, no bashing the industry or anything like that. We want to make sure this is a very, very positive place to be, okay? Lastly, if you are a Sync Edge member as well, like you signed up with the bundle, do not share any of the information, especially not the library names here in Sync Academy. Not all members in Sync Academy are also in Sync Edge. Sync Edge is a separate service. It has a separate membership area. That needs to stay there. Okay, so I've had a couple issues with members who post and spill the beans on a lot of things that are going on in Sync Edge, and I have to delete their posts. If you're a repeat person who keeps sharing that kind of information, I will delete your profile. I'll cancel your subscription. That stuff needs to stay in Sync Edge, just to make sure those are two separate worlds, okay? So what you probably want to find out is, obviously, where are the tutorials? Those are the 100+ hours of walkthroughs you're going to be getting now as a part of Sync Academy. Well, here's where they are. As I told you before, those 3 little dots. If you don't see anything, you just click on the 3 little dots, and this is also on mobile. You click on courses right here, okay? So right now what you're going to see is basically 2 courses that you have access to. One is our Sync 60 challenge. That is a 60-day challenge, and I have 8 videos associated with that. Okay, but you probably obviously right now want to get into the Sync Academy tutorial. So this is what you need to do. Click on Sync Academy tutorials right here. And what you should see is all of these subgenres or these subtitles actually are categories essentially pop up below. Okay, if you don't see them, if you pop up to this page and it just says this, 2 things you can do. You can just click on continue, or you can click on this little arrow right here, this triangle arrow, and it'll actually pull you down through all of the different categories that we have. So there's a lot of stuff to go through, and I know it can be overwhelming. So what I do recommend is you first just start with the music licensing basics area right here. This is the first section, and this is essentially structured from the top all the way to the bottom to essential skills, knowledge, and strategies that you should have in your back pocket before you dive into some deeper tutorials. Okay, so this is all the stuff that you should really basically knock out one at a time. At the end of every video, there will be a button completion that you can click at the bottom of it to make sure you understand, okay, this is where I left off last time. So you can go through these one at a time. As you can see, there's a lot to go through. So basically what I would say is start at the top, work your way all the way to the bottom here, okay? And don't overwhelm yourself. If you need to do 1 or 2 of these a day, do 1 or 2 a day. It's not that... you don't have to overwhelm yourself, obviously, with this, okay? If you want to search for something in particular, you can always use this search bar. So if you type in any sort of a term, it will find any tutorial that is associated with that term. So, you know, metadata or hip hop or rock or mixing, mastering, compression, anything that you're a little bit confused on, you can just type it up there and you can find the instructional course that associates with those, okay? And of course, within each one of these genres, you're going to see all these walkthroughs, how to produce a track, mix and master it, structure it, everything you need to know about those. We also have some business skills. So if you go down here, if you click on business skills, these are really about how to navigate, you know, submitting to libraries. These are obviously my business skills for musicians series right here. Time management, negotiating your rate, communication skills. So this is really very valuable stuff. And I also have some chats with previous members and current members about how they succeeded, how I succeeded. So this is not something you want to skip on. This is stuff also, I would say, is a really important part of the Sync Academy tutorial. So definitely go through those as well. So definitely explore all these, go through the ones that you feel are applicable to you and your skill sets. Okay, so that's the tutorials right there. And of course, the other thing you can do is you can click on continue. And this is another way that you can actually go through and find all of the categories and click through them, okay? So that's how you find it. If you want to go back to the network, you just click on back to network at the very top up here, and it'll take you back to the main area. Okay, so the courses are on their own dedicated area here within the platform. Next, we'll talk about the groups. Okay, so getting feedback on your tracks is probably another reason why you wanted to join. So the next thing you need to do is click on groups right here. So it's right above courses. And you'll see that there are actually 3 groups created as of right now. One is the syndicate. This is not open right now. Okay, I will make an announcement when that is open, so you'll definitely be aware of it. I'll send an email out, and I'll also post in the main Sync Academy membership area, so you know exactly if you want to apply for it. This is my essentially inner circle mentorship group. I give licensing opportunities, open reviews, and sync contests to it. Okay, so a lot of stuff in terms of me giving my personal time and attention to members' music. It is a premium service. It is not included with Sync Academy. It's something that you would pay for extra if you want that extra attention on your career and on your music from me, okay? But right now, do not click on it. Don't try to add it or try to join it. I will ignore your request, okay? It's only open every so often. I'd say every 3 to 6 months I have an open enrollment, and you will be aware of it when you're in the group. So don't worry about it. You won't miss out on that if that's something you want to do maybe in the future. First is collaborations. If you want to collaborate, maybe partner with another producer, find a singer, find a vocalist, you need to join this group and post inside of that group. And how do you find somebody you want to work with? Well, basically post some links to your music, tell people what you're capable of doing, and ask for what you're looking for. Are you looking for somebody who produces great hip hop beats, somebody who can pick up a guitar and throw some great guitar tracks on your songs, or maybe you're looking for a vocalist? Be specific about what you're looking for and post it there, and that's how people can get in touch with you, okay? Obviously, don't badger people, don't pressure people. Just have an open invitation, and those that are interested and think that they could be a valuable asset to you and make a good partner with you, they will reach out to you, okay? Lastly, this is how you get that feedback. This is probably what you really want to get, right? This is the feedback corner, okay? So when you click on this, you're going to request to join this group. Now, everybody in Sync Academy is welcome to join this group, okay? It's open to everybody. I do have some guidelines, though, if you want to start getting feedback from other Sync Academy members. And what you need to do is click on this featured post that says, new to feedback corner, start here. So I'm going to show you real quick what our guidelines here for getting feedback on this platform. And this is also in the same way that I had, no direct links, no spamming. This is also how we're going to make sure that this feedback corner stays positive and productive for you and all the members, okay? So the first one I ask is that you just post about 1 track per week max, okay? So don't spam the feed with 8 of your tracks and say, hey, give me feedback on all these. Let's be fair. Let's make sure that we're all kind of sharing in this community. Post 1 track in a week and then give it a rest. Go to the next week, and then you can post another one if you'd like a little bit more. For every track that you post, offer to give 3 reviews on other members' tracks. So you'll see other people posting their tracks as well. So make sure that you do offer some feedback on other members' tracks. And the more you do that, the more you're going to get some great feedback on your track. So it's a really positive thing to do. Be specific when you give feedback. Always suggest actionable changes that the producer can take. So don't just say like, this track needs work, or I'm not really digging it. That doesn't help anybody, right? Say specifically what you feel could be improved. Maybe the drums need to be more impactful. Maybe the guitars feel a little bit thin. Try to be as specific as you can with your feedback. That's really what's useful for other members. And that's what you're going to want for your tracks as well, not just general things that don't really help you at all, right? Lastly, very important, you need to use Dropbox, Google Drive, SoundCloud, or maybe your own link if you want to when you post your tracks for the review. So do not, this is the most important thing, do not upload your tracks directly to the platform. So don't attach it as a file to the platform. The reason is because it can really slow down the platform for all of the users. So the way to keep this a much more robust online community is you need to use basically links from other platforms that you've uploaded your tracks to. So you upload the Dropbox, upload the Google Drive or SoundCloud, or if you have your own website or something like that, just include a link, and that's what you're going to be posting here as a new post, and that's how you're going to be able to get those that feedback. Definitely watch this video. This is an instructional video that basically outlines all of this, but it's a really important thing to make sure that you do follow the guidelines here to ensure you get good feedback, you're giving good feedback, and it keeps this platform as powerful and as positive and productive as it really can be, okay? So that's what I want to share with you guys. Now the link should be below. I apologize that you had to watch this video, but again, this is really important stuff just to make sure that this stays and remains the most impactful and powerful platform that's out there for sync licensing education. And that's what it's become. And it's only become that way because members do abide by these guidelines, and they do make sure that they keep it as positive and productive as it is right now. So I'm getting so excited to get to know you, get to know your music a little bit more. And I hope that you really are going to look back on today as the day that you really jump-started your career and really took a step in the right direction in terms of being smart on how to produce and create licensable music for the TV film licensing industry.